What's up guys, my name is Pocket Islands and I am bringing you guys the Primitive Mobs mod for Minecraft. So this mob adds numerous amounts of new Minecraft mobs. However, they're actually pretty closely related to the mobs that are already in there. As you guys can see, you guys will see the villagers certificates, spiders, creepers, and even kind of a new chest. However, not all mobs are actually bad. Some are actually good for you, so it's pretty cool. The mobs are really well made, so let's go over each mob. So the first mob we will be looking at is the Traveling Merchant, and this guy is just like the certificate or the villager. He will even trade with you, so if you right click one of these guys, you will have the little option, and he will give you really unfair trades, just like actual villagers. However, you can find him in a whole lot of places. He actually spawns in a ton of biomes during day and night, and as you guys can see, he's always traveling. They even talk in pairs and act like, regular certificates. They don't drop anything, and they do have 20 hearts of health, just like a regular certificate. So it's pretty cool. However, the one thing that's really good about this is that they do work with other mods. So if you have another mod that uses different items, they will actually use those items to trade as well. And my god, do they give you really bad deals, but they're still pretty cool. It's traveling, and they're pretty convenient in my opinion, other than the actual trade deals themselves. So the next mob we have is the Lost Miner. As you guys can see, it's a very sad mob because it's crying, and you can see it's crying, and he will actually follow me around because he's lost and needs to get to the surface. But when you do lead him to the surface, you actually get a bunch of emeralds. So we're gonna lead this guy to the surface. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And by surface we mean y equals 60. So once they're above y equals 60, that should do it. So let's get up, guys. And we should be good. We can right click them, and he will give us between 1 and 6 emeralds, which is pretty good. And they'll be on their merry jolly way, except I'm gonna kill them. And you can't trade with them actually. So I'm just gonna kill them, and they only spawn in under y equals 60. So you'll mostly find them underground, and they'll spawn in any biome at any time as well. But one cool thing is that they're actually really super scared of zombies, as you guys can see. And I think he's gonna dab a zombie. Oh no, he's crying too. But if you're really nice to these guys, get them back to the surface, and the surface only 60 blocks up. That's actually not all that too hard, so that's pretty nice. And you get emeralds. Then you can take those emeralds, find those traveling merchants, and go into their unfair deals. So the next mob is the Haunted Tool mob, and this is quite a weird mob because they're just invisible. All they're doing is holding a tool, and that tool is not always an iron sword. It can be from shovels to axes, pickaxes, and it can be different materials as well. And the more rare the material is, the more rare the mob will be. So each kind of mob does a different amount of damage. So people that have wooden tools will do 0.5 health of damage and have 10 hearts. People with stone have 20 hearts of health and 1 damage. People with gold have 5 hearts of health and do 2.5 damage, the most out of them all. People with iron tools will do 1.5 hearts of damage, but they have 30 hearts of health. And diamond, the rarest of all, which has a 5% spawn rate, has 50 hearts of health and only does 2 hearts of damage. So that's pretty beast. Now, if you kill these guys, I'm gonna kill him right here. You guys will see that he drops a tool, so that's pretty awesome. You kill this guy with iron sword or somebody. Let's see. And man, that guy has a lot of health. As you guys can see, the iron swords have been dropped, so that's pretty awesome. It's really cool. I like it a lot because, you can grab the tools, you kill the mob, and you actually get something that's really good out of it. Also, they only spawn at nighttime as well, and they'll attack you on sight. So this is a pure hostile mob, so you gotta be careful of these guys. A lot of them may not be so hard to kill too, but it's pretty cool. And also I like the sparkling effects as well. Pretty well made mob right here. So the next mob is the Mimic Chest, and you might be thinking, what are you talking about, Pocket Islands? It's a chest, it's not a mob. But actually, as you guys saw right there, it is actually a mob. So when you right click the Mimic Chest, it will have a 25% chance of getting you loot like that, so that's pretty cool. And it has a 75% chance of attacking you. It spawns in caves, which is pretty cool, and you can actually fight it. So let's see if we can get some hostile Mimic Chests. And this guy was hostile, so he will start attacking us. Oh no, okay. We try killing it. It's actually not that hard. He actually drops a chest once you kill him. But he has the total of 20 hearts of health, and he does 1 heart of damage. But it's pretty cool. You never know what in Minecraft is a real chest and what isn't. That, and there you go. So that chest gave us a bunch of loot, which is pretty cool. And the other one turned into a mimic chest and tried attacking us. So it's pretty cool. It spawns in chests. It's random. It's kind of like a a win or lose deal. So you gotta take the chances. 1 out of 4 chance of getting loot, or 3 out of 4 chance of getting attacked and maybe even pushed into lava and losing all your items. So the next mob is the treasure slime, and this mob is very cute and colorful as well. He always drops items, which is really cool. So 100% of the time, these mobs will drop items. So now the large slimes will always drop an item that's not a slime ball. As you guys can see, this one has a saddle, and that one looks like he has, what does he have? Gunpowder. And, oh, look at that. He even drops the gunpowder and turns into medium slimes. Oh, that one has a heart in it as well, which I'll get to later. So now, the small slimes will always drop a slime ball. So if you see a small slime, you kill it, you will always get a slime ball. And the medium slimes have a chance of containing a slime ball, but they may not always contain one. So the items they drop are pretty cool, and the whole list is on the forum page. But they can drop things such as emeralds, cookies, magic cream, blaze power, golden ingots. Now, when you see a white slime, you can actually right-click it. Okay, this is not white slime, but let's go over here. I'm sure I saw one there. Looks like they all drowned. Oh no, okay. We're gonna spawn a bunch more in. Let's see. So here we have one of the white slimes with the heart in it. And when you right click it, you can actually tame him. It's pretty cool. And when you shift right click, he will actually go on your head and turn into a black slime and follow you around. When you shift right click, he will actually get off as well. So then he turns into a black slime with a heart in it, and it's just really adorable having slime following you around. That's just really awesome as well. So, and you can also heal him by feeding it slime balls. So let's go over here, feed it, and look how happy it is now. Happy slimes for everybody. So the next mob is the spider family mob, and when the spider family spawns in, it actually spawns in with one mother spider, which is right there, and all these little baby spiders, approximately 0 to 6. Now the mother spider has 0 to 6 babies, and she has 30 health and 2 damage, and she will protect her babies until she dies. So you do not want to attack them. But when you kill her, the babies get really sad. But unfortunately, I don't want to show it, but it's a video, so I gotta show it to you guys. So I'm gonna go kill the mother spider, and as you guys can see, all the baby spiders will start crying now. It's really, really sad, as you guys can see. It's just not nice at all. But when the mother spider dies, you can get some string, you can get a spider eye, or you can get these spider eggs. And now you can use spider eggs to hatch these spiders, and the new spiders will actually think that you're their mother, and they will follow you around and fight for you. You can, and also once you spawn them in, you get these spider eggshells. So you can take these spider eggshells to capture new baby spiders, and that will drop more spider eggshells. So it's kind of like an ongoing thing. Now you can use rotten flesh to actually heal these spiders up. And you can use fermented spider eyes to grow them. Just like that. So let's grow these guys. And you can grow them all the way up to an adult spider, where it will just run away. Also, when you have nothing in your hand, you can actually ride on the spiders, which is awesome. I always love mods where you can ride on stuff and make them go places. And you have full control as well, which is pretty cool. So now on to the 3 creepers. Now this creeper is the rock creeper. As you guys can see in his face, it looks really good. It's really sleepy. But he'll explode like a normal creeper. However, there's one big difference. When he attacks, he actually jumps in the sky and then goes right on top of you. So it's really hard to evade. He tries to jump right on top of you, and pretty much, you're pretty much gone on your survival. So we're gonna keep attacking him. Let's see. Where's he gonna go for me? There you go. So he pretty much works just like a regular creeper. He has 15 health, and he also may drop TNT when you kill him. He spawns in the night, and he's pretty hard to evade. Now next is the festive creeper, and at first he looks innocent. Look how happy he is. He's just so happy, happy, happy. But he'll actually try to throw TNT from afar. Let's see. Let's actually go to game mode survival. Let's see. As you guys can see, he will actually keep throwing TNT from me. And when I get close, he's actually a coward. He keeps running away, and then he'll even leave a fire trail. And let's quickly go to creative before we die. There you go. So when I'm close, he's a coward. He'll just run away, and he'll leave a fire trail. So it's hard for me to get him. He also has 25 health, and he's immune to fire and explosions. Also, when he gets below 5 health, Let's see if he can get 5 health. Oh, there you go. But when he gets below 5 health, he'll actually start going berserk and just throwing TNT everywhere. Now the support creeper, and look how cute his face is. Oh my goodness, look at that. But basically, what he does is he buffs other mobs. So let's go get some creeper spawnings, I guess. We'll get just regular creepers, and we'll spawn them in. And you guys will see that he'll buff them up. He'll give them effects such as resistance, stuff like that, and he'll give me effects such as slowness, as you guys can see right there. Also, he charges the other creepers up with the lightning bolt, so now they're super duper strong. But basically, you don't want them to stay together. You want this guy to be alone and kill him before he meets any other mobs, because alone he just acts like a normal creeper. But he does have 30 hearts of health, and he drops fire charges as well. So the last mob is the brain slime mod, and it's pretty weird because he likes brains. Well, as you guys can see, let's see. It's going to attack them, but they just love brains, and they will spawn on the beach. And I'm gonna go to survival and go back to creative. And as you guys can see, he's on my head and he's sucking on my brain, and I gotta punch him to get him off before I die, because he's just gonna keep doing damage to me. But it's pretty cool. Also, depending on the size, he'll actually vary in health and damage. And let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, you gotta walk away. But they'll spawn at any time on the beaches. So now you can't really have your stroll on the Minecraft beach anymore, because this slam's gonna come, start sucking your brains, and it's all your friends as well, which is pretty weird. But as long as you kind of get them off your head, you should be good. And apparently they love brains even more than zombies themselves. So that seems to be all the mobs in this mod. It's a really cool mod. Mobs are really well made in my opinion, and you guys should definitely check it out. So links to the mod is in the description as well. If you guys did enjoy the video, I highly insist that you leave a rating, and I will appreciate it and love your faces. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Pocket Island, and I will catch you guys all later.